Hello, Internet. Very sweaty, very tired, very early. Hewlett here for his Burn and Learn. Burn and Learn, for those of you who don't know, is my bid to stay fit and alive long enough to raise my amazing son and to enjoy the twilight years with my brilliant and beautiful wife, Jane. I hate exercise, so I like to learn something while I'm doing it. And today was day 2 of line learning. I tend to go, I've snuck into this room, I've snuck into my office, by the way, because I'm scared that I'm going to be too noisy and wake everybody up too early if I do it down there. That's why the change of scenery today. Pleasant little change of scenery. So, line learning. Yesterday, I was running over the entire script. So I basically just go through each scene in order, and I just do that and do that and do that until the lines are sort of kind of in my head. But what's great about that is you get a sense of where everything lies in the whole script. So you're not just focusing on lines, you're focusing on the scenes and how they fit and where your character is at that point and all that silly stuff like that. And then today, it's all about drilling down on the scenes and the lines specifically, what I want to do with them, kind of little things, playing with them, what sounds good, what sounds stupid, what do I understand, what I don't understand. So I know what questions to ask, and I know what I'm doing when I get there. And then I forget everything I've done, and anything that comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth, and my hands wave the way my hands wave, and it's just generally Muppet acting. But the point is, I've done the work, and it's an amazing amount of work because every time I sit down to a script, I think, oh my God, how am I ever going to remember all this? And it's the same feeling I had the first time I ever saw a script. Every time I saw a play, first play I ever did in like high school, I was like, oh my God, how am I going to ever remember this? And it's just repetition. You have to go over and over and over it. The assumption is that because I say so much on television and in my own life that I'm very good at learning lines. I'm just not. It's just pure, work. It's just dumb work. I have to repeat it over and over and over again until it locks in, and then if I get revisions, that screws me all up. But the point is, for me, it's just learning lines, and that process has worked very well for me, knowing how the whole thing fits together, and then drilling in on the scenes and the lines themselves, and then just forgetting that you've even worked on it and just enjoy the process. Because once you know the lines, you can really just kick back and enjoy being on set, and it's one of the most enjoyable experiences you can have, especially when you're working with crazy little guys like Joel Brady and the wonderful Ian Volgeson. So that's who I'll be working with this weekend in New York City. We've got our friend coming in to have a little dog party while we're away. He's bringing his friend Bob, and they're going to hang out here and enjoy Palais Hewlett. And I'm sneaking in here because I don't want to wake everybody up. I'm a little early, a little obsessively early this morning, so I don't want to wake up anybody before their time. Now I'm going to run up, make some breakfast, some tea, and get the hell over to NYC. So until we geek again, sweaty or not, here I come.